Yo, how's it going everyone? Eddie right here, back at it again with another movie review. And this time I get to talk about the Equalizer 3, which I actually saw a few days back. So let's get into the synopsis right now. Since giving up his life as a government assassin, Robert McCall, on his behalf, went to live in southern Italy. He then soon discovers his new friends that are under the control of local crime bosses. As events turn deadly, McCall becomes their protector by taking on the mafia themselves. You know, this film is not only just an action film, but it's actually a very slow based of a film too. Character building. Like, you get to see Denzel Washington be calm in a very long time. I mean, obviously, you know, he's great. He's a great actor in this film. You get to see him be more calm and, you know, just be old, pretty much. You know, just like any retired individual in life itself, right? Film itself, it is shot gorgeous. Like, you really believe that Italy is such a beautiful place, and I bet it is. I mean, so the length of the film is pretty much an hour 50. Even though that's the length of it, it really doesn't feel like an hour 50. It feels like you were actually watching a 2-hour film. Or but in terms of that, this is a fun fact over here. This is the first Equalizer movie that I've seen. So I never saw number 1 and number 2 personally, and I heard really good things about those films, especially the first one, because I remember in the first one, who is that girl? I know she was in Kick-Ass. Chloe Grace Moretz, there you go. I remember she was in it, and she had to be held by Denzel Washington, so at least that's what I remembered, right? But I just never got the chance to see it. So if I ever have the chance to see both 1 and 2, I would definitely talk about those films for sure. Dakota Fanning, it was actually great to see Dakota Fanning here, and not just as a cameo, but she actually is she has a central part in this movie. So she is a core character in this movie for pretty much the right reasons. I'm not gonna spoil it, obviously. And overall, though, you know, it is a cliche type of action film. At the end of the day, you've seen it all. You see how people gets rescued, or you see how the good guy always takes it down the villains, right? The villains were metalcore. I mean, they were assholes, I will tell you that much for sure. At least the mafia was. And as much as I could tell you guys, like, it is not the best action of the whole year, it is still pretty watchable. I think you get a really decent entertainment. The action scenes were perfectly choreographed. I believe that they really treat this character as a horror slash slasher character in a way, just because how he assassinates the villains. Fucking chaotic at times, but you believe that Robert Denzel's character is a really great assassin, and and he's also smart. I mean, for him, it's all about timing, and timing is really key into this franchise, at least when I first saw this movie here. So other than that, I mean, I had a blast watching this film. I actually would give it a solid and fair B. I think this is a cool film to, you know, just watch with your friends, or maybe with your dad or whatnot. You know, it's not forgettable, but it's also not, it shouldn't be too ignored as well. But I would definitely, once again, give the first and the second one a chance. Let me know in the comments down below if you feel the same way. What did you think of the tone of Equalizer 3? Do you think it was pretty cool, or do you think it was boring? Do you think the film was actually pretty decent in terms of characterization? Let me know. Please feel free to do so. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so, and look forward to many other more videos from here on out, as always. See you next time, y'all. Thank you. Yeah.